All right, everybody wants to know, how are we going to divide the military pension? So what we're looking for in dividing the military pension is how many years of active duty service the parties were married. And the other number that we want to know is how many total years of active duty service did the service member have when they were retired. And so we're going to take the number of years that the parties were married and we're going to divide it by the total number of years. So let's say that the parties were married for 10 years while the service member was in active duty service. And then the service member retires with 20 years of total active duty service. So the way we're going to calculate that is divide 10 by 20, which is going to give us 50%. So 50% of the service member's pension was earned while the parties were married. And so the non-service member is going to be entitled to half of what was earned while the parties were married and while the service member was in service. So we've already figured out that 50% of the service was earned while the parties were married, and so then the spouse of the service member is going to get 50% of that number, which is going to be 25% of the total number. So if we're talking about let's just a large number to make the math easy, if the service member was getting $10,000 a month from their pension, then the non-service member spouse in that instance would be entitled to $2,500 of that pension, 25%.